Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. We got an epic Chase Elliott 124 diecast here in the studio today, and we're going to be taking a full review at this. This is the Daytona Road Course 124 scale diecast. I cannot wait to get this thing out of the box. It is the Chase Elliott machine, the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet Camaro. Here's a look at the 2020 Race to Win box. I'm super intrigued how the 2021 boxes are going to look. Here's a brief look at the schedule. Here's the bottom of the box. And I tell you what, man, this being the first ever Daytona Road Course diecast, I'm freaking hyped. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. Carefully go ahead and open this thing up here, fellas. And how y'all doing out there? Y'all doing good? Y'all having a jolly good time? You got some snacks on deck? Yeah. No, I'm not taking the car out sideways, I promise you. It's locked in on a base, and it's locked within a plastic case here. We'll be taking a look at that. There should be a race win card in here. Yes, there is, fellas. Oh, check this one out. Chase Elliott Go Bowling 235 winner, Daytona Beach, Florida. This is really cool stuff right here. August 16, 2020. Time of race, 2 hours, 37 minutes, 30 seconds. Started 7th. 65 laps with the 234.65 miles. 4 cautions for 7 laps. That is very, very small amount of cautions for a first ever Daytona Road Course race. 34 laps led by the winner. Here's the back of the card. Elliott first to win on Daytona Road Course. Chase Elliott is the new Road Course king. That is no doubt. He is the modern day Tony Stewart or Jeff Gordon at the road courses. With not even a practice lap under his belt, the Hendrick Motorsports champion-to-be made history at the Go Bowling 235 at Daytona International Speedway, becoming the first NASCAR Cup Series driver to ever win on the iconic track's road course. The victory was Elliott's 3rd road course win in a row. He would go on to win the Charlotte Roval. That would be his 4th win at the road courses in a row. Unfortunately, he didn't win the Daytona Road Course in 2021. He really should have. But yeah, we got a fantastic diecast here. I'm going to go ahead and take the base off of it, and we can go ahead and begin this review. So, if you haven't already, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, and let me go ahead and get this thing off the base. Alrighty folks, so here we go, right off of the good old base, the 2020 Daytona Road Course Chase Elliott machine. My God, is this a beautiful diecast, and I forgot to show earlier, you have the race win sticker alongside it. This diecast is fabulous, man. Absolutely a really cool car. Very light kind of grime and wear across the whole car. You know, some people, they like that. They like no confetti. They like a little bit of race wear damage. So you can tell it's a race wear car, but it's not oversaturated, and it wasn't through a parking lot demolition derby. Now, one thing that I cannot help but notice, but the wheels remind me so much of Dirt to Daytona. I don't know why. You remember the video game Dirt to Daytona? They remind me so much of that. Fabulous looking freaking car right here. So, we're going to go ahead and pop open the hood real quick. Aha, there we go. Finally, we got the hood popped open. It was like something was locked, like clear-coated or something. Anyway, so we got the hood open right here. Let's go ahead and throw that to the side. And let's take a closer look at this. So, you got the Chevrolet badge underneath the hood. I kind of wonder if the hood design, like underneath it, is actually spec to the actual race car. I don't think it is, because they have to obviously open up the hood, and, you know, I don't know if teams really want people opening up their hood after they just won a huge cup race, because you never know what they got hiding in there. So anyways, that is your nose here. Look at the engine detail here. You got obviously the chrome, not really chrome, kind of a dull chrome header design. You got like your, your oil, you got your tubing and stuff with your ventilation. Very cool stuff with the air filter. You got, of course, your cooler here. Really, really cool stuff here. Got the Napa Auto Parts decal here. I don't see really any paint chips around the hood decal, which is nice. The front windshield, though, really cool stuff. So if you remember on the Watkins Glen race win diecast that they made in 2018, I think it had a white windshield wiper. It looked terrible. It really looked terrible with the sticker, because I'll be honest, it's kind of cheap looking. But with having kind of like a black windshield wiper really looks a lot better. Of course, you got your window bars, bow tie there, Cup Series. Got your window tear-offs. Over here to the front valence of this diecast here. And I got this diecast, fellas, over there at Circle B Diecast. I pre-ordered this car. Like, literally, I pre-ordered this thing the day after, I mean, like, not the day, but like minutes after he won the race, I rushed over there to Circle B Diecast. Actually, at the time, it was Plan B Sales, I believe. Let's see. Now, this was before they converted. Circle B Diecast, Plan B Sales, same company, right? Anyways, I went over there and pre-ordered it. I got free shipping, so if you want to, use the promo code Diecastbuffet, and it works for any 124 diecast, any 164. It just has to be a minimum of $20 order. So I got this thing free shipping and dirt cheap compared to some of them eBay scalpers. I got the Hendrick Motorsports decal right there. Look at all that bumping and grime. I mean, I really like that. Really shows the road course valence, and I just something about that right there, fellas. That might be the best look of the entire Chase Elliott car. The headlights, the way the blue, the Napa yellow, really sharp road course piece, especially when you kind of look at it like that. Now, I don't know how to lower my diecasts. Maybe one day I will go back and lower some of these, like lower the chassis or whatnot. Got the 3M Sunoco decal there. I don't collect many 124s because obviously it's a really expensive hobby to collect 124s, so I only get a few of them each season. You know, obviously I'm a 164 cat. Planning on reviewing every 2021 164 diecast. We almost reviewed every 2020 diecast, so that's going to be one cool video to do, showcasing all the diecasts from that season. I got Goodyear right there, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR race car, Chase Elliott. Oh god, that whole name banner there is very, yeah, that's not how it's supposed to be, fellas. Unfortunately. Well, you got the race win sticker right here. This was, at the time, this was his second win of the season. So, this was from, Charlotte. Yeah, the Charlotte 400-mile, 300-mile joint. Back in May. You got Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline, and whatever that is. It looks like a face or something. I have no clue what that is. I have no clue. Huh. You got Napa Auto Parts right there, American Ethanol, UniFirst, and you got Honorary Pit Crew Member. I can't read the name. I'm not too good at reading the whatchamacallit, the cursive. You got Tony something, Tony W something. I got Hooters, one of the final diecasts to ever have Mountain Dew on board, and you got the Chase Elliott number 9. Now, I think the number 9 is, I don't know, is it the same size? Let's see. That's the number 9 on this side, and that's the number 9 on this side. So, I'm trying to see, is it any smaller? I think it is. I think the 9 on this side's a little bit smaller, unfortunately. Let's go over to the caboose of this diecast and take a gander at it. So, obviously you have the high downforce spoiler, and I think, yeah, 2021, they went with low downforce for the road course event, which is really nice. Obviously, it's an ARC, so the trunk doesn't open. So, on the Christopher Bell one, we should see the short spoiler, which they actually have that diecast. They're offering it in 164. I already pre-ordered mine. That's going to be one awesome 124 diecast. Obviously, there's a little bit of rubber that hasn't trimmed off. Oh, look at that. It just peeled off. That's pretty cool. Got the Napa Auto Care number 9 ZL1 1LE. Got the Camaro right there. Really cool tires. I love that. It's how they're so detailed. I mean, they really are. Like, they do an outstanding job with the decals on these tires. I mean, they get it down to the freaking, like, I'm talking Sharpie marks. I say a lot of things about Lino Racing, but one of those things I truly like is their attention to decal detail. There's a lot of little things they really do good with, like the little wires here and there, the little spots and all that good jazz. I like that. They do a great job with that. It's just the quality of the car itself. Sometimes you do get a few paint chips, but to be honest with you fellas, besides the driver's side name, I don't see anything really wrong with this. This is actually pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. And just something about that black outlining to the window. I mean, look at that. You got the black wheels, you got the black outlining. That's a sharp-looking Camaro. And obviously, you got your kind of your satin matte finish exhaust panel, which actually is textured. This is smooth, glossy. This is textured here. So, really good job by them getting that correct. But what a fantastic freaking diecast here, fellas. Freaking love it. Wow, what a cool-looking piece here, yo. What a cool-looking piece. I still have the Roval one that's going to be released for 2020. We still have the, well, here's a look at the roof flaps. Look at that. Very, very sharp. We have the, yeah, the Roval, Martinsville, and Phoenix, which is the championship car. And I tell you what, fellas, if you have not pre-ordered that championship car, you are going to, like, you're going to be kicking yourself 3 years from now not picking it up. That thing is going to sell like hot cakes. It is going to be one of the, in my opinion, probably one of the most highest selling diecast of the entire Gen 6 era. And, oh, well, this one's, I don't know. Okay, so if it sits like that, it's fine. But if it moves up, it looks goofy. Because on my my Kelly Blue Book Charlotte win, one of these panels broke, unfortunately. I got the Elliott name banner, which I don't remember the Elliott name being that big on the back window. Maybe I'm just used to the 164s so much, but that looks really good. Got your wedge stuff. Oh, they even put a little post right there. I love that. You can see that little, there's a little spout right there where they put the wedge wrench in, and they would actually, torque on that. That's actually really cool. The DIN number is 725. I think the box said they produced over 2,000 of these, like 2,300, 2,100, so a little bit of almost a mid-run production. I have never gotten a really low DIN number, so that's interesting to know. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not really big of a fan of the DIN numbers. I don't really see what the whole, like, obviously you want to have, like, the first one off the assembly line. But I've never been really understanding of why people like to have the door number to match that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. That's okay. Everybody kind of has their own thing. I got the Napa Auto Parts decal there. I gotta say, fellas, this is a really cool diecast. This really is. It's a clean Napa Auto Parts scheme. But I think, honestly, the importance of this win and what it meant for NASCAR at the time, I think this race right here was kind of the dynamite that got exploded and kicked off the road course revival that we've seen in 2021. Because think about it. At the time in 2020, we had, get this, fellas, only 2 road courses on the schedule. And no, it wasn't the Glen or Sonoma. It was the Roval. When they went out to Timbuktu at Daytona and ran the Daytona road course, which I've always dreamed of them running, my God, it was so freaking cool. I was so unbelievably excited to watch that race, and sure enough, my man Chase Elliott holds off Denny Hamster Hamlin and freaking wins it, yo. It was amazing. But this right here, seeing how the action was at the Daytona road course, which I might say was a fantastic freaking race. The 2021 edition of it was better in my opinion, but it was freaking awesome. So I'm super glad that it's back on the schedule for 2021, even though it wasn't supposed to. It took Fontana's spot. I would absolutely love to see it every year, though. I truly think they should. I don't see why they wouldn't, logistically. I love it. Right after the Daytona 500, I think it just makes speed weeks. Think about it. Make the Daytona 500 your thing, and then a week later, you run the Daytona road course. Make it a part of speed weeks. Advertise it as that. That's what I would do. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. What do y'all think about this diecast here, fellas? I think it's absolutely fantastic, and hey, man, it is the first ever Daytona road course diecast ever made. It's going to be hot. I got this thing at the 164 scale, so that is always nice to have. I tell you what, man, awesome freaking diecast here. I cannot wait for that Roval win and the Phoenix and Martinsville win. That championship car, I'm telling you, man, 2015 Kyle Busch championship cars dried up so God-given bad. This championship car is going to drop so much. I'm telling you, man, if you have not got this diecast pre-order, go check it out. Circle B Diecast might be allowing pre-orders still on that thing. Get it while you can, because it's probably going to fly off the freaking shelves when it comes out later this year. Thank y'all so much for watching. And again, if you want to get any diecast, use the promo code, fellas. It helps out the channel a lot. But, man, I freaking love this diecast. Chase Elliott. Ugh. I love his stuff. I love his stuff. Huge fan. Have a great one. Diecastbuffet signing off.